and welcome. I am Nicole Arrington coming to you from Helena, Montana with Big Sky Cards, and today I have a card to show you using the Simply Succulents, and it is such a card that I will be making a second video because to make a second part with this card. So I'm going to set the dies aside. I'm going to set my stuff aside. You're going to start with a piece of basic white cardstock that is 8.5 by 5.5, and you're going to fold it. Then you're going to take a quarter piece of card, so that's 4.25 by 5.5, and use the large die to die cut it. And so for this 2-for-1 kind of card, I'm only going to make one of them tonight. You're going to just go ahead and set this one on top of this one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through with blending brushes. So you've got your Stampin' Up! Blending brushes. And I am going to blend in colors throughout here. And the colors I am going to use tonight, so all I'm going to do is make a background using this die that I cut. And the colors I'm going to use is Mint Macaroon, Shaded Spruce, and Rich Razzleberry. And actually, I think I want to start with Rich Razzleberry. And the one thing you do kind of want is you want a piece of scratch paper. Actually, I'm going to want a piece of scratch paper anyways, underneath my card, just in case. But always when you start, as you can see I've used this, before you start your blending, you kind of want to scrub some stuff off, blend some options off. So I'm just going to kind of go through, and as you can see underneath, it's going to give me some colorings. Oops. Here's the only thing. Don't let it wiggle too much on you. So next color, I'm just going to pick up some Mint Macaroon. Though that didn't pick up very much. You really, really want to work them in. You can kind of see, tap that off there. Excuse me. And so I am just picking out certain flowers. But the other thing, so this die that I've got on top, I'm going to use it for another card on another day that I'll come with you for. And this is Shaded Spruce. Set that aside. I want some more Razzleberry. And this is super quick and easy. Let's just state this. It's quick and pretty dang easy. And then this is some Shaded Spruce. Oops. And I missed up there. And the only reason I want to do that is because I'm going to use this later. Alright. Oop. In the bottom of this. Okay, so as you can see, I've got something here that I'll use for later, but look at that. Isn't that amazing? Okay, and I can kind of close up my inks. They're all good, and I can set those aside. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, set that aside, and I'm just going to pull out my Stampin' pad, and I'm going to get a piece of basic white cardstock and my tuxedo black ink, and I am going to stamp these like so, and then I am going to run them through the die machine, but lo and behold, I magically have already done that. So let's see, where's my pile? Boom, boom, a boom, and a pot. Voila. Okay, so with these, I am going to want to color them. And maybe I want Cajun Craze. That will work for my pot coloring. Shame I don't own this in a blend, but it's what I got. And it actually would have been easier if I'd colored these beforehand, but I didn't. So, what I got, what I'm doing. Okay, so Cajun Craze was my pot color. I want my mint, I want my shaded spruce, and I want my rich razzleberry. And I'm going to just take my rich razzleberry and tip this Simply Succulent. Put all the tips in rich razzleberry. We'll just color it in like that. Just give it some more room. And then I'm just going to come in with my mint. And give it some good old-fashioned color. And I'm even coloring on top of mine. Not a big deal. As you can see, it's not affecting too much of my coloring. And then with my smaller succulents, I am going to do the same kind of thing with the shaded spruce. Just give it some colorings. And then I'll go in with the mint macaroon behind it. So these came from this die set. And in addition, also in Mint Macaroon, I die cut one of those pieces, and in Shaded Spruce I die cut one of those. Just pointing those out because they are going to be part of my assembly. And then let me move those up. I can come here and kind of arrange my card. So I've got my succulent, got some of this going on, get my little flowers like so. Alright, so then I can get out my liquid glue, the Multipurpose, the Tombow glue. Put that in. And then that one underneath. Like that and that. And I did have a piece of mint macaroon to put my sentiment on, but I'm not sure I like it. I'm just going to state that. Not sure I like it at all. And I think I actually might use just some Whisper White, or Basic White. Whisper White, Basic White, same thing really. Alright, sentiment, let's see. So, from the Blossoms in Bloom, I am using the Thinking of You. Actually, and before I do that, I'm going to put that in the Lovely Labels punch. I just have a 1/2 inch and the Lovely Labels just to see where to cut it off. I've got Thinking of You, and then with a pair of scissors I'll go in like that, and then again come back through with my Lovely Labels. Oh no, I did not leave it long enough. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do this a different way. Ooh, wait, nope. I could do an extender, but what's the fun in that? Alright, so we'll try this again. Put that in there. Thinking of You. And what I will do is kind of sneak that. Oh, I can cut more off. And I'll sneak it under there from the Lovely Labels. Okay? Just like that. And magically, you have a beautiful card that was relatively quick and simple. And you got that cool background from the really big die that they provide. So isn't that fabulous? Alright, thank you so much for watching my video. Please give me thumbs ups. That always helps. As well as if you have any comments, please put them in, as well as questions. You can email me at bigskycardsnicole@gmail.com, or as well as check out my website, Big Sky Cards, where you can find amazing card kits to do things like this, as well as check out my online store through Stampin' Up. The link is provided. That will help me continue to bring cards for you. And thank you so much for watching, and happy card making. Bye.